Have you ever wondered how many steps your dog takes on its daily walk? Or what your furry friend is really thinking when it sniffs that same patch of grass for the 10th time? For centuries, walking the dog has been a simple, timeless routine. A personal leash, a happy canine companion. But what if I told you that this age-old ritual is on the brink of a major science fiction-style upgrade? We live in an incredible era of innovation, where technology is reshaping how we cook our meals, how we drive our cars. Honestly, it was only a matter of time before this wave of change reached caring for our pets. So let's put on our thinking caps and explore a future that might be closer than you think. Imagine a world where your dog's daily constitutional isn't handled by you or even a friendly neighbor, but by a machine. A smart, responsive, tireless robot designed for one specific purpose: to give your dog the perfect walk, every single time. It sounds like something straight out of a cartoon like the Jetsons, doesn't it? Yet the building blocks for this technology are not just fantasy. They are being developed and refined in laboratories and tech companies right now. This isn't just about convenience, it's about using science and engineering to solve everyday problems, like how to ensure our pets get the exercise and stimulation they need, even when our own lives get overwhelmingly busy. The very idea of a robot dog walker forces us to ask some fascinating questions. What would it look like? How would it know where to go and what to do? Could a machine truly understand the needs of a living, breathing animal? These questions push the boundaries of what we consider possible humans-animals technology. Before we can wrap our minds around robotic dog walkers, let's take a step back and look at a field that's already booming: pet tech. What is it? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. Pet tech, or pet technology, is any electronic gadget or smart device designed to help us monitor, care, feed, entertain our animal companions. It's the application of science and engineering to make the lives of pets and their owners easier, safer, and more connected. You might even be using some form of pet tech in your home right now without even thinking about it. Consider some simple, everyday examples. Have you ever seen a pet camera? It's a fantastic piece of technology that lets you check in on your cat or dog from your phone while you're at work or on vacation. Some of these cameras even let you talk to your pet through a speaker or toss them a treat with the press of a button. Now let's get to the main event, the idea that sounds like it was beamed directly from a science fiction movie, the AI dog walker. Close your eyes and picture it. What do you see? Is it a humanoid robot like C-3PO from Star Wars politely holding a leash? Or maybe it's a smaller, more practical machine, something like a self-driving suitcase on rugged wheels with a retractable leash arm. The term AI dog walker can describe a wide range of concepts, but at its core it refers to an autonomous system powered by artificial intelligence that is designed to safely and effectively take a dog for a walk without direct human supervision. This isn't just about a remote-controlled car with a string tied to it. The AI part, artificial intelligence, is the key ingredient. An AI dog walker would need to have a sophisticated computer brain capable of making decisions in real time. It would have to perceive the world around it and understand its mission: walk the dog. It must also react to unexpected events, just like a human would. This intelligence would allow it to navigate sidewalks, wait at crosswalks, and manage the unpredictable nature of a curious canine. It's the difference between a simple machine and a truly smart companion for your companion. The concept can be broken down into two main categories. First, you have the physical robots. These tangible machines travel alongside the dog, holding the leash, wheels or legs for mobility, a mechanical arm to control the leash, a suite of sensors to see and understand their environment. The second category could be more app-based, perhaps working in tandem with a smart collar and leash system. So how would one of these AI-powered machines actually perform its task? Let's break down the science. The process begins with a whole suite of sensors: the robot's eyes and ears, diaphragm, cameras, LiDAR, GPS antenna labeled with lines indicating function, high-definition cameras to see the path ahead, LiDAR scanning to build a three-dimensional map, ultrasonic sensors to spot nearby obstacles like a lamppost or a parked car. All that data feeds into the robot's central processing unit, its brain. The CPU compiles a complete, real-time picture of the environment. Next, navigation. An owner programs a route on a smartphone app. Walk around the block twice, spend 10 minutes at the park. The robot uses GPS plus its sensors to follow the path precisely. It knows the rules. Stop at curbs. It looks both ways before crossing. Cameras check for traffic. It stays on the sidewalk. It can avoid places like a neighbor's yard with a grumpy cat. Managing the dog, a smart leash with tension sensors. If the dog pulls too hard, the robot stops or braces itself. If the dog lunges for a squirrel, the AI reacts in milliseconds and tightens the leash. The AI is trained to read dog behavior through cameras, dog circling and sniffing. That usually means it needs a potty break. The robot pauses, tail wagging and a relaxed body, a sign of a happy walk. Communication and safety. Constant internet connection sends live video and location to the owner. If it faces an aggressive, unleashed dog, the programming triggers a safety alert. It might emit a loud alarm. It might notify the owner in a monitoring service. It might deploy a non-harmful citronella spray to deter a threat. All these systems working together create a robotic system that could, in theory, perform a very human task. This all might still sound like pure speculation, but you might be surprised to learn that companies are already testing and developing technologies that are direct precursors to the AI dog walker. While a fully autonomous, commercially available robot walker isn't on the shelves at your local pet store just yet, the foundational work is well underway. For example, several companies have developed robotic companions for pets. These are small, mobile robots that can roam around your house, dispensing treats, engaging your pet with built-in laser pointers, engaging your pet with feather wands, all controlled by you through an app or programmed to operate autonomously. One fascinating real-world example comes from the world of robotics. Companies like Boston Dynamics have created incredibly advanced four-legged robots like Spot that can navigate complex terrain, open doors, avoid obstacles with stunning agility. While Spot isn't designed to be a dog walker, its technological capabilities, balance, autonomous navigation, environmental awareness, are precisely what an AI dog walker would need. Engineers are already experimenting with using these advanced robots for tasks like inspections and data collection adapting. One for dog walking is a logical, though complex, next step. In a more direct approach, some startups have already prototyped actual dog walking drones and ground-based robots. Early versions have been tested in controlled environments like private yards or empty parks. One concept involves a drone that hovers above the dog connected to its harness by a retractable leash. The drone's AI would guide the dog along a path while using its bird's-eye view to spot potential hazards. Another prototype looks like a small, all-terrain rover designed to be sturdy and stable enough to handle a large, energetic dog. These are still in the experimental phase, but they prove that engineers are actively trying to solve this puzzle. Even existing consumer technology is paving the way. The advanced self-driving features in modern electric cars use the same core AI principles: sensor fusion, pathfinding, real-time decision-making. The AI that allows a car to navigate a busy city street is far more complex than what would be required to navigate a suburban sidewalk. As autonomous driving tech becomes more refined and affordable, its components and software can be adapted for smaller, specialized applications like a robotic pet sitter. The future isn't just coming, its components are already here. So, why would we even want an AI dog walker in the first place? The potential benefits are actually quite significant, especially in our modern, fast-paced world. The most obvious advantage is convenience for busy pet owners. Many people work long hours, have unpredictable schedules, face daily commutes. An AI dog walker could ensure that a pet gets its much-needed exercise and bathroom break right on schedule every single day, without the owner having to rush home from the office or hire a human walker. This could really reduce stress for both the owner and the pet. Beyond convenience, there are considerable health benefits for the pets themselves. Regular exercise is critical for a dog's physical and mental well-being. A lack of activity can lead to obesity, joint problems, anxiety, destructiveness. An AI walker could be programmed to provide the perfect amount of exercise tailored to a dog's specific breed, age, and energy level. Brisk, 1-hour walk for a young Labrador gentle, 20-minute stroll for an elderly pug. This consistency could lead to healthier, happier, and better-behaved dogs across the board. Safety is another compelling argument. While it might seem counterintuitive to trust a robot with a beloved pet, an AI walker could, in some ways, be safer than a human. It wouldn't be distracted by a phone call or a text message. It would have a 360-degree view of its surroundings at all times, with sensors that can see better in the dark than human eyes. It could be programmed to stick to pre-approved, well-lit routes and avoid known hazards. Of course, for every potential benefit, there is a list of very serious concerns and questions we need to consider. The most prominent worry revolves around the emotional and social well-being of the dog. A walk is not just about exercise, it's a social experience, a time for bonding with a human companion. Can a cold, unfeeling machine provide the same level of comfort, praise, gentle guidance that a person can? A dog looks to its human for reassurance when it encounters something scary, like a loud truck or a bigger dog. Would a robot be able to provide that same sense of security, or would the dog feel anxious and alone? Then there are the immense safety and liability challenges. What happens if the technology fails? If the robot's navigation system glitches and it leads the dog into a busy street, who is responsible? The owner, the manufacturer, or the software programmer? What if a malicious person tries to hack the robot or simply steal it along with the dog? And can a robot truly be prepared for the infinite number of strange and unpredictable situations that can occur on a walk? So here we are at the crossroads of tradition and technology. After considering all the possibilities, all the wonders, and all the worries, I ask you, would you hand over the leash? Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.